This is Jeethendra here once again. Like to make one more interesting subject here is per kg one. You have to take a moment to understand how things happen and how scams work. Let's see here one classic case of misrepresentation by the name word Gati. Many people use this name called Gati. They are one of the prime logistic company in Bangalore in India, and they offer small shipments and big full truckload services. But household, beware. There is nothing called Gati packers and movers. Okay. Now proceeding here, let's see what howling werewolf went through 2 years back. Okay. Now she needed to move. He or she needed to move from Bangalore to X location. She went to a site where a lot of portals are there. Company pays them money and you get to represent your business there. So beware where you get to know these numbers. Okay. Now she wanted to move. He gave 35 rupees kg quotation. Okay, 35 rupees per kg. Okay, and then the stuff won't be more than 150 kgs. Okay, and then she was presuming that 5 to 7,000 should be the price. Fair enough, the deal went through. On 2nd August, two guys came, did the packing. Now here is the part. After pickup, I called the person who was talking to me. He said office is closed today. That was the first red flag. When people want to see the office and they are not allowed, that's the signal. First thing, this should have been the first case. Pre-move, visit the office prior to giving the shipment. So no more going through this sorrow. Now let's see. Then it went up to 473 kgs and the build amount 21 kgs. But the interesting part is the max part. What went wrong? Okay. Now when we talk about 35 rupees kg, 35 rupees kg means what? It is never the actual weight. It is never the actual weight. It is the combination of the volume and the weight, whichever is higher. When I say volume, now look, if you were to move 1 kg of iron, okay, and then you have 1 kg of cotton packed in a box, which is heavier, per kg sounds same, but the difference is space required in the truck, and that space is what is going to be paid for. You are paying for the space also. So space and the weight, whichever is higher is charged, and that is the criteria for volumetric weight. Very simple. Let's not get into the details of volumetric weight. I'll share you the link on my website where you can just go and check it how the volumetric works. But you got the example. It is the space needed in the truck which is converted into the weight, and that is called volumetric weight, not the actual weight. So many people jump to the conclusion when it's kg, it's not just kgs. Okay, it's the space. Okay, now what went wrong? 35 rupees kg, no problem. Now two gentlemen came to their home, did the picked up the items, and it went up to 473 kgs, and she was asked to pay 21,000 and also denied office access. These were all the red flags. I don't blame people, neither I have no authority to, but I can tell you where things can go wrong so you can be safe. That's the only idea of making these videos. Let's see, my friend, what went wrong. When we talk about per kg, in household moving, it is packing cost, loading cost, transportation, that is door to door. Now see, if you were to move 3 carton boxes to be picked up from Electronic City to Chennai, what should be the cost if 3 carton box weighs only 60 kgs? Okay, and someone quotes you a price about say 35 rupees. We'll stick to this example for example. say he take price of 35 kgs, then in the estimation it should be coming about 1900 rupees. Let's see these numbers. 1900 rupees? No, that's not fair. You know why it's not fair? I'll give you the breakup. Now, two people visiting to your place, or say three carton boxes, one people can take care. Okay, one person, say about 400 rupees cost. And then we have three carton boxes, packing requirement with proper bubbling, stretch wrapping the boxes with the cost. Three carton boxes will cost you another 450 rupees. And then we have door pickup cost. Okay, that should be another 500 rupees, because I'm very close to Chandapura. I can take it for 500 rupees. And then there is door delivery cost. That's another 500 rupees. Then transportation from Bangalore to Chennai for three carton boxes, say 1000 rupees. The total price comes to about 2000 plus, okay, roughly about 3000, right? This is just the cost part. Okay, so three carton boxes averaging about, this should be the price to start with, 3000 rupees. So three carton boxes, packing, door pickup, door delivery from Electronic City to Chennai will cost you about roughly 4500 rupees. Now here is one more thing that you have to note. I mentioned three carton boxes. So now when I said you about volumetric weight, you have to know what is the size of the box. This is one more catch. Many moving companies, they bring small sizes because there is no definition of small, medium and big. You have to be specifically asking what is the size of the box that you are going to bring. Okay, so I generally ideally use 16 by 16 by 18. This takes about volumetric weight of 21 kg. My size of carton box, 16 inches by 16 inches by 18 inches, come to a volumetric weight of 21 kg, plus the box is about 7 plate, because when you are moving a parcel, the box have to be very strong and sturdy. So you have to ensure that the quality of the box is apt for the moving. So say another 2.5 kgs. So total weight is 23.5 kgs. Now 23.5 kg into the ideal cost from Bangalore to Chennai per kg for a logistic company wise, it should be about 24 rupees. Okay, now that comes to about 600 700 rupees transportation cost from godown to godown. Then we have packing cost, labor cost, door pickup cost, door delivery cost. It comes to roughly about 1600 rupees per box. If your price is matching those lines, 1400 to 1600, you can crack a deal. And if anything lower than that, it's a red flag. Big, good companies, good services charge more. So be wise. That's the way to calculate packing and moving charges when you have limited items. Thank you.